Incoming Morningstar. I hope you're watching. How? And one more. Grounding. Asuborote tichikatea baba eshikatea ma asha hete ata anama eshiataya to shotayata. Ioto to shikoteata. Ayawe. Yeah. To shikoteata. Eashatete. Just breathe and receive. Got some things to talk about today. The Archangels of Love and Light. Who is willing to cleanse us of our auric field? That was a good download. Once again, Archangel. Oh my god. Tapping into God's first energy in the great I am. Oh man. Breathe and tap into this energy. I am getting lit. I can't even finish my sunny protocol. Oh my god. Diving deep into Middle Mother Guy Earth. I'm back up into God's first energy in the great I am. Oh my god. Wow. Grandmother. Tribal Council. Archangel Michael, thank you. Thank you. Saint Germain is right here, and there is like this waterfall just pouring out. Oh my god. I hope I make it through this. Okay, grandmother sister. My god. Okay, Peter Cater, don't own the rights to this music. I'm getting in trouble for the music, but I don't care. Anyway, how's my, okay, apparently it's all set up, ready to go. Alrighty. Okay, so fun stuff. I was going to talk about anxiety today. I'm sorry. God. No, it's going to be one of those. Okay, so Spirit's been calling us, White Wolf and I, to go out in the local area. So he was kind of pushing the button today. Hey, let's go to, and this is a shout out. There's writing on it, but it doesn't matter. It's Zen City in Tarpon Springs. Chris and Sherry, a yoga and healing sanctuary, apothecary, and tea house. They're like 11 minutes. This whole schedule. So White Wolf, they also sell kava and kombucha and hemp coffee, organic teas, herbs, metaphysical, and personalized gifts. God, I hope I make it through this. So it's funny because I'm known more internationally than I am locally, which is fine, but spirits have been like, go out. So anyway, White Wolf earlier today was like, hey, let's go to Zen City. Let's go to Zen City. And so we did. And here is this awesome, awesome place to start, that connection, family, right? Family meeting, those of like heart, like spirit, 11 minutes away. Anyway, she's going to make some decals and stuff for the car. So we have eye movement on the Jeep and some cool stuff like that. And bought some other cool stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway, awesome. So what was interesting is that her and her partner, Chris and Sherry, do Zen City, and they are more known locally, right? So it's interesting because as we were talking in the dynamic, you walk in the place and spirit was just all over the place. And so co-creating, right? Helping, anyway, just co-creating. And I love that. I love that. Love it. Love it. I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. My whole motherboard just kind of went. Today is a good day. White Wolf and I were talking earlier on the drive back that it's like, I listen personally to Abraham. I listen to Joel Osteen. The guy is lit. I kid you half not. Bentinho Massaro, Matt Kahn, different ones. And it's just like, I'll hear Abraham's voice right in my head and like, the direction and doing this and doing that. So I'm going to share some things about that today, about that journey. And what I really want to talk about is moving past, like a lot of stuff that I do, that Carla in her 3D skin, a lot of things cause me anxiety, right? Going to Walmart causes me anxiety, right? And I was telling my son, I was like, it's almost like I've become feral. I think that's the right word. Where it's like, I always had a hard time going out in public before COVID. But now since COVID, it's just kind of like, God, get our stuff done and go back home. It's just kind of hard raising up the energy. Ota, thank you. Ota, shukote the blue star light diamond. Ota, shukote. Oh, there we go. So in following the breadcrumb trails, like we were driving home and went to an RV place, whatever, just kind of kicking some ideas around for the kind of far future, right? So we're driving home and it was like in this impulse, like, it's like, we need milk, let's go to Walmart. I mean, this is simple, basic. This is simple. I'm just talking about life step. And so in listening to Esther Hicks and listening to Abraham and talking about the breadcrumb trail, following Spirit's guidance at all times. And whether you will listen to Abraham or not, if you're a light worker and you work with your guides, you work with your angelic council, I don't care who you're working with, you have a guide, you have a voice, your higher self, and it says, go this way, turn right here. Whoa, slow down a little bit. And then you realize there's an accident ahead. And those kind of things. So needing milk, right? And there was this thing rising up in me. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to Walmart. No. So get up to the intersection. I was like, and I hear go to Walmart. I'm like, okay, fine. So we walk into Walmart, we're able to get in and out. Sorry, I'm dealing with this new hairdo. So I hope you like it. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm all over the place today. So going to Walmart, it was smooth transition, able to go get everything that we needed, quick in, out, boom, right? Exiting out the farthest door, right? And as I walk about probably 50 feet, and we still have a long way to walk to where the car is over in the garden section parking lot, it was like I walked through a portal. I walked through a gate and I started laughing and got such a download leaving Walmart. And it's so funny because I'm like, how many times do I stop myself from doing something or going somewhere because of what? Fear and trepidation? Because of what? Anxiety, right? Growing up in a home with my PTSD and stuff like that. I've already got natural things working against me. So you add COVID on top of that, or, and it's just kind of like, when I feel like, no, I want to go home. I'm tired of being out in public. I'm ready to go home. And that simple voice, go to Walmart. And so going to Walmart and coming outside of Walmart in front of God and everyone, I just get lit. We're walking to the car. I start light language. I don't care who's listening to me. It was like walking through a portal. And I was like, oh my God. And I wasn't planning on going live today. And I'm like, oh my God. So I go outside, finally, drinking a coffee and smoking a cigarette. And I was like, oh man. I was like, go live. Talk about anxiety. In our personal journey, if you grew up in a home where you didn't have a lot of way to go, kid, a lot of I love yous, you're doing great. You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you, right? I didn't. No, it was few and far between. So, in meditation, in listening to my higher self, in listening, man, Abraham shows up and I'll hear it. And like even last night, I swear to God, they talk to me when I'm sitting on the toilet. And it's just like, right? And it was like, I hear Abraham's voice, good and expedited and all of this stuff, right? And I'm like, oh my God. So I immediately go and tell White Wolf because I have a hard time remembering stuff. And I'm like, remember this, right? So anyway, back to it. Grandmother says, just keep going. So I'm sorry. I'm kind of blabbing, just blabbing. So in our yeses, and sometimes it's that deep guttural, no, you can't make me do that. No, I don't feel comfortable. No, I don't want, there is no way in hell I'm going to do that. And next thing you know, you're doing it. You're going in some place. You're just, you go into Walmart for a few things and what? Get lit coming out of Walmart. So in following the bread crumb trails, wherever you go, wherever spirit leads you, our natural self doesn't know the surprise that awaits us by just turning in that direction, to just hear that small, still voice. It's usually very quiet, very quiet. Go to Walmart. So I did. Simple. Only some sage. So, And growing up in a home, if you didn't get a lot of kudos and hugs and I treasure you, you're valuable, I love you so much, you look so wonderful today, aren't you doing awesome, I saw that, your report card is what? So this is what has to happen, clearing the energy. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. So you have to become your own personal cheerleader. I talk a lot about going before the mirror. I talk a lot about that. I started writing in my journal. Write in my journal. I love you. I'm proud of you. I think you're doing really, really well. Wow, I like the new haircut. Wow, got this top. Thank you, White Wolf. Wow. Right? And it was wonderful because I was listening to a message and it was like, what if every day we wake up and we treat it as if it's our birthday today? Every day you wake up. It's my birthday today. I can expect synchronicities. Yeah, I can expect. I'm looking for the signs. I'm looking for the wonder. So yesterday, White Wolf and I know we're getting staged out. It's happening for a reason. We're leaving a restaurant. We had lunch. We don't do that very often, but we did. It was once again a guidance. Let's go do this. So we did it. I kid you the F not. We were about a mile inland from the ocean. Getting ready to turn onto a side street that takes me across the light. Right as we're going, I kid you the F not, a hawk with a fish flies over right at the perfect time. The symbolism, hawk energy, thank you. The fish, thank you. Perfect synchronistic event. Got directed to go in to a restaurant. It was okay, whatever. Coming out, seeing that sign. Synchronistic sign, synchronistic signpost on our way. Answering the call, go have lunch at this restaurant, go do this, go to this store, go to Zen City, make a spiritual connection there. We're probably going to start going to do lives there. And I'm doing, check if you live locally in the greater Tampa area, Morningstar Impasse. I'm starting a weekly meetup at my home. Join, come. We'll be inside if it's cold, and if it's nice outside, we'll be outside around the fire. We'll just have fun and play and play and play. Give yourself permission to play. I know we've been going through the gambit with COVID, with all of the changes, with everything that we've had to go through in this last year and a half, last 2 years. But this is a new time. It's a new jumping off. Oh, God, can you feel it? It's a new season, rainbow energy. It's a birthday today. It's somebody's birthday. I'm going to take it as my birthday. When it's your birthday, you expect beautiful surprises. It could just be the butterfly that went by. Some people don't see butterflies ever. I'm tearing up. I don't know why. Let your nose, that little small still voice, to do it. Just act on it. Just act on it. I've invited some of you out there that watch to go live with me It's all set up. All you have to do is just come on. It'll be done. Let's just have a coffee chat, whatever. Just fun. We can talk about, hell, we can talk about anything we want to talk about. That, the meetup group that I'm going to start having my home, the Zen City stuff. Just, things are starting, things are happening. It's a new time. It's a new season. It just feels really, really, really good. And that takes me back to being your own personal cheerleader. I noticed for a series of days and over a series of a couple of weeks, waking up, and sometimes if something was really heavy on my mind, in the background or in the subconscious, and it's kind of like you try to, but it's still hanging around back there, right? And sometimes I would wake up and my first thought would be back on that. And sometimes it could affect my whole day. I'm probably not telling any of you out there anything that you already don't know. And we know a lot of stuff. But do we exercise it? Do we bring it in to our awareness? Do we wake up and say, man, it's a brand new day? What does God Source Energy and the great I Am have planned for me today? Maybe it's raining and I get to sit and read in a book with a candle lit. Maybe I get to take a walk. Maybe I get to see that friend I haven't seen in a long time and get to hug somebody. If no one else is treating you special, treat yourself special. Do you know that your energy can change by buying yourself a new coffee mug? Do you know, as you treat yourself to little gifts, to little things? Because I know there's times that I've been in check-in lines. I just want to get out of I just want to get out of there. It's like, no, I am not going back 3 aisles to get that thing that was on sale. Forget it. I want to just leave, right? But now, paying attention, listening to the guidance. And why am I doing that? And now I'm going to use Abraham's teaching. Is it upstream or is it downriver? That is spiritual law, and that is freedom. And when you feel into the energy of it, I can't take any credit or kudos to anything that Abraham through Esther Hicks does. But I hear Abraham. I'm hearing different ones telling me things, guiding me in my thought processes, going higher in my thought processes when I wake up in the morning, catching it in the first 1, 2, 3 seconds, even before I go to the bathroom or brush my teeth. Oh, it's a great day. I wonder what's going to happen today. Oh man, I get to go sit by the fire and drink coffee. I don't care if it's 27 degrees outside, which we had a couple of nights ago. I don't care. Still sat by the fire. That is my blessing. That is my alone time. Just me, and it's still dark outside, and I look at the stars. And they've started saying to me again, and they've always said that to me, but it's been a sounding gong. Carla, dream again. And they said, we're taking things off the back burner. On a live that I did the other day, it was like, what's the ember you felt like it has died out. But all it takes is a little bit of wind and breath from God's Source Energy. And it can set it ablaze again and set it ablaze again. There's a multi-level of that, set ablaze again. Your physicality, your health. Oh, you just breathe in the freshness, the spiritual rain. Abundance. What does that feel so good? Oh my God. And that's not a going up the stream thing. That's going down the river. That's like just letting go. And even on that drive to Walmart, it was like, I'd hear Abraham and it was like, Carla, let go of the rock, right? Just keep flowing. Just keep flowing. And I did. And I got hit with such incredible energy coming outside. The one thing in this spiritual awakening, and especially with COVID, is I really don't give a shit anymore what anybody out there thinks about what I'm doing, what I'm saying, what's happening around me. I just don't care. Doing stuff, right? Light language. I'm raising my hands up. Walking to my car in the Walmart parking lot. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I am receiving a download from the Most High. God, how does it get any better than that? The whole freaking world could fall away. And it's you and the universe. It's you and the divine connection. Okay, two, step forward right here, too. Okay, they said to say Arcturian on the side and Palladian on the side. There's some energetic code frequencies coming over the top of my head. Just breathe and receive if you're willing to receive this energy. You probably don't look at my ceiling. They're showing me a visual of the matrix with the computer screen in the green, and this one is doing some. There's been a bit of interference. Clearing, clearing, clearing. Wow, that feels a whole hell of a lot better. And if that was just for me, thank you very much. All right. Okay. This side, the energy is coming down here. Oh, wow. Frequency in. How? Like blue diamond light energy coming into that green matrix screen, right? It's the visuals. That's how I share it. That's how I see it. And the blue diamond light. Coming down. Wow. Breathe that in. Oh man, that feels pretty stinking good. Wow. Yeah. It's taken a really long time for me personally to feel, especially after the release of the last month and a half, to feel whole again. I would send up prayers and I would say to my guides, and I would even say to Abraham, I would say, if you don't make my foundation firm and strong, I can't go one more step forward. Atushu, atushukotea iurotoshika. Ote atushikatea boshokotea rotoya totochikatea pa. Okay, so I'm seeing like a dial, and then they're showing me like houses, different ones out there dialing in. Oh, an influx of foundational energy. They're still here. Arcturian and Palladian. Oh, wow. Wow. My God. This galactic being, I haven't seen her in a long time. I call her Galactica. I can feel her energy. She stands like 50 feet tall with this beautiful, beautiful headdress on. Like pure, crystalline, white star energy. all three of them are doing something right now. Just breathe and receive these energies. So they're dialing in. Foundational. Okay. Just holding space. The stars are aligned with the beauty and the brilliance, the galaxies that reach to the farthest heavens. I am seeing a golden necklace. There's a reason why I brought this over here, like this, and it extends out both ways. Galactica energy. So I'm just going to tell you what I am seeing. I am seeing star, bright, white, light energy going out, like a clock, but not a clock. It's just the visual of the energy going out. Whoa, they are doing some, they just brought in some pink flowers. Ete ata ishikote e ma ete ano to shikote a ote ata. Just step back. My God, thank you. Ote. Oh my God. What? What? Thank you. Archangel Michael is still over here working and doing some stuff. Man, thank you. So, in them wanting me, and personalizing, wanting me to be creative again, to start painting again, I did with watercolors. And it's like anything else. Everything is energy. So when you're at a store and you want to gift yourself that little thing, pick it up and buy it for yourself. I don't care what it is. Gift yourself. Let every day be your birthday. Every day and in every way. The spoken word has power. I can, I will, and I do. I am going for my highest timeline now. I'm just getting started. I am the beginning. I am the head. Oshokotea. Speak blessings over your life. Speak blessings over your life. Do it in your car. Do it in front of the mirror. Do it on a walk. Words have power. If you are in a negative mindset, and especially when you speak the words, the spoken words, like speaking spells over your life, for good or for bad. I can't do that. I'm stupid. No one ever told me. Well, I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to say that stuff. It's the energy of it, right? Yeah. Breathe. I am the apple of their eye. Me and the universe, man. Not only do I love them so much, but more importantly, they love me so much. I'm a child of the light. And so are you. Get that like a present, like a present. Giving it out to you like a present. Take this into your heart. Take it into your causal chakra. Take it into the innermost aspects of your being. Love yourself. Sometimes when I was going through that anxiety stage, a month and a half ago, before the shift, I would even lay on my bed at night when I was going through it, and I could just feel it, uncontrollable tears. I would just pat myself. I would stroke my belly like if I was pregnant, spiritually pregnant. I'd stroke myself, calming myself down. And I would say, it's okay. It's okay. And then I would hear Abraham's words, nothing serious is going on here. Nothing serious. Bad days pass. They don't stay, not for long. There's always the rainbow promise of better days ahead, always. But if you get a jump on it, if you can feel into that energy, the first 3 seconds of the morning, wow, I get to go have my favorite coffee. Celebrate you. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate your new top. I got this at Dollar General, okay? We're talking, I think it's a stinking cool top. I think it's not, what? There's blessings for you everywhere. I don't care where it's at. I don't care if it's in Neiman Marcus. Dollar General. There's a blessing for you everywhere. Why? Because it's all energy. It's all energy. It's all energy. And it's here for us, to live fully abundant lives, to find our tribes, right? God source energy puts the lonely into families, tribal families. When you meet someone, you look in their eye and you're like, man, we've had many lifetimes together. You want a hug. Oh, you just instantly feel them. You instantly know in your heart, you already love them. Oh, it's like, oh, thank God. We finally met again. We finally saw each other. Hi, how are you? Meeting Chris and Sherry in Zen City. Family. Looking forward to doing work there. How awesome is that? What? Let it go. Just sometimes, when you're finding yourself holding on so tight, you're just holding on so tight. You might not have hope for the future. You don't even, you don't know you're going to pay that car bill. You don't know what's happening next. You've got fears, real fears that you're dealing with, your real stuff. This is real 3D stuff that we're dealing with down here. But as we breathe, as we just loosen our grip, man, just loosen the grip. And just go with the flow. It's going to be fun. They got so much exciting, wonderful things ahead of us, guys. God, eyes not seen and ears nor has ear heard the wonderful things that they have for us. The supernatural events that are going to take place and are taking place even now. The laughter at the beginning of this, that was supernatural. I wasn't high. I wasn't drunk. It was just like being under the waterfall that started at the Walmart parking lot. What? Okay, I think I've talked enough. But if you could just feel my heart to just let you know, fall in love with yourself again. If no one else tells you that you're beautiful, I tell you that you're beautiful. I love you. I'm for you. And let your own heart tell yourself that. Just do it. Just do it. Just take your own heart. I love my body. Oh my God, I've been through so much, but I'm still here. And my best days are still ahead. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. All right. Share out. If you're local, find me on meetups, Morningstar Impasse. We'll do one-on-one stuff. We'll hug, whatever. Find me. Find us. If you know about Zen City here in Tarpon Springs, find them. All right. These two are still, this one, wait a minute. This one is still doing this, and this one is still doing this. So please know the activation is still taking place. Okay. Thank you. Morningstar. Wow. Peace out. No, they're telling me to sage. I got to sage. Just blessings. Blessings to you. Blessings to your home. Blessings of healing. Blessings of hope. Blessings of abundance in every area and every strata of your life. All of it. All of it. All of it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Catch you on the flip side. Morningstar. Peace out.